Hey guys, you're watching Boogie Plays Games, or sometimes Boogie Plays Games, and today I'm going to try to answer a simple question. Should I purchase Overwatch? Now, the reason this question is important right now, even though the game is not out for another month, is because there is a pre-order beta that starts on May the 3rd, I think if you pre-order by April 29th. So a lot of people have been asking me, Boog, should I get Overwatch, should I get Overwatch, should I get Overwatch? And I'm going to try to answer that question for you by talking about the specific components of this game. And I'll tell you what is worrisome to me and what's great to me. I will tell you the combat for this game is incredible. It does play like Team Fortress 2. It's smooth, it's fun to play, it's just nice. Except the maps are better, the graphics are better, the gameplay is better, the variety in characters is better. It is very much of the people who invented Team Fortress 2 did a bunch of crack cocaine and then designed a new game similar to Team Fortress 2. That's what you get when you get this game. This real strength lies in the variety of heroes, and you have so many different heroes to choose from, and they all play vastly different. Not just vastly different from each other, obviously, but vastly different from just about anything else you'll do in a video game. These characters are weird. You got Bastion, who's half a turret, and you got D.Va, who has her own little mech. You've got Genji and Hanzo, who are ninjas there. The robot ninja, of course. You've got Junkrat, who deals with junk and bear traps and cool stuff. McCree is the old Western guy. Mei is the ice chick. There's just so much stuff that these characters could do, including building turrets and teleporting around and hooking people with chains and healing one another, and it's got a lot of depth. And this is where the real depth is your team composition. Maybe one day you'll try 5 Winstons with your friends, and it'll be really weird. Maybe you'll try 5 Lucios just to see what you can achieve. Maybe you'll create the perfect balance team and become the next esport team. Maybe you'll try to figure out the exact perfect balance every time with every patch and every balance change. It's entirely up to how you play this game. It's entirely up to you. I think you'll probably end up picking a main or two for each role and then playing those characters to death. I think everybody does that. But I have tended to jump around quite a bit to try just about every character. Though I think I've never played Widowmaker, actually, now that I think about it. But that's fine. So, if you've seen gameplay for this video, or for this game, and if you haven't, please check it out on my channel. You're going to see quite a bit of it. I think if you like what the gameplay looks like, you're going to like this game. It plays smooth, it feels smooth, it plays even better than it looks. It's very difficult to say how splendidly they nailed that. My only reservation for this game is I feel there's a lack of depth, and we're going to talk about that here. The way that you level up your account in this game is by, every time you level, you're going to get one of these little loot boxes. You open the loot box, and it's going to have something that goes into these hero galleries, right? Let's take Torborn, for example. You have a variety of different skins that you can unlock for him. And, of course, this is a first-person shooter, so you don't see the skins, but other people do for the most part. Most of the skins are incredible. Just absolutely incredible. I love all of his skins. Then, of course, you've got custom emotes, which you do these in-game. You'll mostly do these in the staging area. You're not going to do them, maybe as a taunt occasionally as well. You've got victory poses. These shows up at the end of the game as well. You've got voice lines, which you can unlock through this loot boxes as well. Gives you something to do in the game, just add a little bit of uniqueness to your version of the character. You have these cool sprays here. You spray these on the wall. You can only spray one at a time, and you'll equip one to a character. There are some unique ones to the character, and then there's some account-bound ones as well. Gives you a little something to do while you're guarding a place or waiting for the game to begin. And then you've got these highlight intros that show off your character. You'll see these when you get to play the game. Wow. Oh, he's just drinking molten lava there. Just drinking molten lava there. And these are all very unique. You expect nothing less of Blizzard. And of course, if you open a coin pack, you'll get just basic coins here. And you can also, if you open a duplicate something, you'll get coins as well. And then you can purchase something that you don't have, a spray or a pose or a skin, so that you can always get exactly what you wanted. I could pick that up for 75. I can pick this one up for 1,000. I'm so tempted to do so because that one is great. But I also already have the Deadlock skin, which is pretty fantastic as well. So, I mean, I think there's plenty of depth there. That's enough to give you customization and a reason to continue to play. My big concern is in the play modes. You've got this weekly brawl, which is similar to the tavern brawl that you'll see in Hearthstone. Once a week, you're going to get to do something really, really weird. This week, it's all McCrees, for example. Then you got custom games, and custom games allow you to do some pretty unique stuff. Then you have, of course, your ranked mode, you have your quick play mode, and then you have play versus AI. And when you're going to the quick play mode, and I presume this is the same for competitive play as well, you really only have two modes. You have capture zones or defend zones, obviously, and then of course there's escort or stop a payload, and that's it. Those are the only two modes in the game, and the game is balanced around those modes, and they play very well. And I've played thousands of matches at this point, and I'm not bored with it. But if you hate one of those modes, my roommate does hate one of those modes. If you hate one of those modes, you'll find that there's not a lot more for you to do. And you can't even pick which one of those you're going to play in. You're going to get dropped in one or the other. So that can be frustrating as well. And of course, you can set whatever rules and parameters you want in custom game. But I really feel like there needs to be more. I really feel like deathmatch would be interesting. I really feel like capture the flag would be interesting. And I don't think those modes are going to be added between now and launch. Maybe they'll get added to custom game options. But as it is for quick play and as it is for competitive play, there's only those modes. And that is my biggest concern. I'm not bored with it yet. I think it's very, very good. I think there's a $40 title on PC, $60 if you want this cool collection of skins. I think it's pretty decent. I think the $60 version on console, which includes those skins, is not a bad use of money either. But just know you have those limited number of play modes. Though I think after 1,000 matches, I'm looking forward to playing another 1,000. So that's my opinion. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure you guys go into this as informed as possible. I will see some of you on May the 3rd. Some of you may not ever purchase this game, and some of you may choose to wait even longer to where it goes on sale, and that's understandable as well, or to see if they add more play modes and more stuff to do. I certainly hope that they do. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much. I'll speak with you soon. Let me know in the comments section if you're buying Overwatch or not. See ya.